I love my books and magazines over there.
Just like any other kid, 8-year-old Bowen Toomey was eager to show us his bedroom.
This is my cot, and this is all my minions, my stuffed animals.
He's learned to get around all by himself. His limb differences don't hold him back.
We've always raised him like we do our other boys, and we don't put limits on him. Hey, Bobo.
One of Bowen's favorite things to do is to ride the bus to school.
He loves his bus. He gets so excited when his bus shows up every morning, and he just goes right out to the bus. He doesn't need any help doing any of that. And he loves school.
He also loves playing with his brothers, jumping on the trampoline, and he's a little fish in the pool.
He'll swim for hours. He can get in, swim around, he gets out, goes to the side, jumps in. I mean, it's amazing. He's the one who figured out how to flip over and dive under the water. There's really no limits for him in the pool. Hey, Mama!
Bowen loves to hit the slopes in the winter. And right now, he's on a baseball team. A few weeks ago, his mom heard that inspirational speaker Nick Vujicic was coming to Nampa. He was also born without arms and legs.
Hey everyone in Idaho, I just want to tell you we love you. We're coming to your state.
And I said a prayer to the Lord that, Lord, if you want Nick and Bowen to meet, I just pray that it's your will be done and you make it happen. And within an hour of saying that prayer, I got a text.
Her pastor set up a meeting. It was a dream come true. But this wasn't the first time Bowen's parents would meet Nick.
7 years ago in Omaha, right before we were leaving to adopt Bowen, we met Nick because he was speaking there. My husband had brought pictures of Bowen. He was so moved by it. He was.
7 years later, Bowen would get the chance to meet him.
This is Nick. This is Nick. There's Nick.
He even got an all-access pass to the event at the Fort Idaho Center.
Bowen saw Nick come around the corner in his wheelchair, and Bowen just lit up, and he was so excited. And it was just that moment where you just see such joy in your child's eyes. Bowen couldn't even talk because he was just in awe. So he was like looking at every part of Nick because he had never seen anyone like himself. And he said, it made me so happy because he has no arms and legs like me. Nick is known for his hugs, and he just said, hey, Bowen, give me a hug. And they just brought their wheelchairs together.
An incredible moment for this little boy.
It was really special. See, now I'm going to tear up, but it was because I think it's very hard when you're somebody like Bowen who's a quad amputee, because there aren't a lot of people like that, and he has never met anyone like that.
Well, how did that feel to meet someone like Nick who's a lot like you?
Happy because he has no arms and no legs as me.
Like you.
And everything's gonna be okay.
For him to see that there's other people like him, and that person's thriving and is out there talking and giving these amazing speeches, it was really moving that Bowen got to experience that.
He works to inspire people.
Yeah.
Do you think when you grow up you'll do those things?
Yes.
Just like Nick, Bowen Toomey is something special. His story has the power to make a difference.
He's just so joyful, and he has a way of really just making people happy, and I just think God's going to use him that way.
Bowen Toomey, 7-0.